Welcome everyone to the Zen Gardens. We are here to check this place out. I think technically it's a club, but it's one of those places that have an entire region to itself. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out. It's been a couple days since I did the other video, and I had a horrible time with it by the end, but I'm hoping that I'm at least quite a bit better and won't be a complete mess with my voice this time around. Anyways, as this place is, it's a Zen garden, and particularly the place interests me because of this giant area out here. It looks absolutely beautiful with the river and the lily pads and all that everywhere. So we're gonna go ahead and just take our time, look around the land pieces, and make our way towards that giant building over there in the middle. Got some pose balls for dancing if we need them, but I don't really feel like dancing right now. I like this tree too with all these lights. I especially do like trees like this that have the extra stuff on them. I know I saw a lot of trees with like Christmas lights and stuff from last month, but most of that stuff's already gone by the beginning of this month. Like, it's gone very quickly. So let's go ahead and begin our time over here on this landmass. I can already see some ruins up ahead, and a lot of trees. Definitely a lot of trees over on the side. Though it doesn't look like particularly that there's anything in the tree area except for these ruins on the outside of it. Looks like they may have been placed as to make a forest, and that's about it. Though we'll check out more as soon as we get done with these ruins, which actually look pretty nice. I don't actually come across like big sections of ruins anymore. Oh, I wasn't expecting to find a zombie or whatever this is out here. That's actually a bit creepy in such a serene looking region as this. Another set of trees that I like. Oh, looks like there's a building over there too. I didn't even notice that through the trees. And this actually looks like it would be, this actually looks like it would be like the entrance or something. Though I don't remember if there was an actual... I don't know if I was actually set here or not when I came here before. I don't think I actually made my landmark the exact spot where I teleported in at, but... Oh, another thing out here. Like a nymph or a dryad or something? I don't know. I've never actually seen this model before. Oh, a fae. Okay. Lots of flowers out here in the fields. And I guess nature's catching up in this area. Grass and plants, flowers growing up from the tile. Kind of like an urban ruin kind of feel. Like this place is just left here, slowly being taken over by nature. That is a work of art. Actually, I have no idea if people actually do that in real life. I can't even imagine just the stress of having a giant pyramid, like a larger amount than that. Like, that alone would probably be enough to stress me out. Not so much the top, but the middle portion I think would be the most difficult. Ah, this is a wedding area. I wonder if I... I don't know, I guess the pose balls are here. I guess you could just come here and have a wedding anytime you want. Man, I hope the weather goes back to normal soon. For most places, it's just cold or warm. Where I live, it frequently rapidly goes between those for a couple days, and that's kind of how I got messed up. But in any case, we're back here by the riverside, and we can definitely see like a lot of reeds, a lot of lily pads. And actually, I'm pretty sure this water is either very, very thin, which is a possibility, or I'm walking around top of it. This actually doesn't look like normal water. Or maybe it's just the reflection, but yeah, it looks like I'm walking on top of it. Though I have a shorter avatar, so it's kind of hard to tell, because also my shoes are kind of the same color as the water, so... But this looks almost like it would be... Well, actually, I don't see a difference between this section or the section over here, so I guess it must be real water. I thought for a moment maybe it was like a giant mesh piece of water that covered the whole region or something, but at that spot right there where the region ends, it would be very, very noticeable if that was the case. Because it almost has that mesh look to it. I guess it must be the wind light. If so, kudos to picking out the best wind light for this place. Some of the reeds apparently aren't, or maybe all of them aren't, phantom. These ones probably, but the ones that are actually physical and solid, probably not, I guess. Ooh, flamingos. That looks like it would hurt for that flamingo on the left. Like curving around their head like that. Nope, I am going through the water here. Okay, so it's actually normal water. It's just that the ground at certain points, or for the most of it, is like really, really close to the water's surface, or edge, or whatever. I think I saw something shooting at the top of this, but I don't think it's doing it now. Maybe it just does it periodically. Uh, Kind of a neat little area to have in here. Adds a bit of a... Ah, I recognize this statue over here. I see the statue a lot. I think it's actually from a game, I'm thinking. And, this actually is a pretty nice looking spot with the arc here and all that. Here's some Egyptian pedestals or towers or something like that to go with it, but I think the arc probably looks a bit better. And now we're out here right in the water. We'll go ahead and explore this area here before heading up to that building. Got some dragons fighting out here. Well, this one seems a bit less aggravated than the other one that's posed to strike or something. Like, he's not so interested in it, but this one's like charging right in. I do love the reflection work. You can see the reflections in the water, and I do love the reflection work. And it's interesting to note that I actually have my water settings on particularly low. I think it's the lowest thing that I allow myself to have in regards to graphical setting, because water just at this level is very nice on its own, and I don't really want to start myself out just having advanced lighting and having more stuff on that. Because but the difference between advanced lighting and with advanced lighting, or without advanced lighting, is very different. Your FPS will definitely go up off of advanced lighting, and I use advanced lighting for all my videos now. But I don't tend to run into any problems with that in most regions. Some of them I do. This is a nice looking piano. Maybe this frog will play us a song. Like, this is really nice. I like this whole, like, taken back by nature theme this has and the wedding chapel has. I really like that kind of stuff. Whoa, what? Oh, I think I must have hit the region. Okay, apparently I hit the region edge. That's actually outside sim stuff. That really got me. I wasn't paying attention. Like, that's what I was talking about before, is that there's no... Like, you can't really tell where the region ends or not with the river. Okay, we're up here at the building now, so let's go ahead and see if there's anything in here. This actually looks like it's the, like, main club area? I assume it's a club because it has, like, club stuff out on the front of it. It looks like the building's actually fairly empty. It looks nice for a prop piece, though, for sure. Or this might be the actual place where people would dance in. I actually just thought of that now, because I kind of thought the place, like the entrance, is where everybody would be, but maybe they'd be inside the building. I don't know, I don't really go to actual, like, places particularly dedicated to being, like, clubs and whatnot, so I don't know exactly how they'd be structured. There's that thing shooting off over there again. I can actually see things in the sky. I thought it was dirt for a second on my monitor, but no, they're definitely there. It must be part of the wind light. Just do a comb over of the building's top. We got this nice little fountain out here on the outside. And here's the stuff I was talking about. Well, that's obviously wrong because I'm here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Guess I just had to get close enough. Well, I think that'll be about it for here. I hope you guys got some stuff up here. I hope you guys enjoyed this visit to the Zen Gardens, and it seems like maybe my voice is getting a bit better. So hopefully I'll be at least able to do another video this month. And I will see you guys next time. See you then.